Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to answer one of the Java interview questions. How to find whether a string ends with a specific character or text in Java programs. So in Java programs, if you want to find out or if you want to check whether the string ends with a specific character or text, we have to use a predefined method of the string class known as ends with method. So how to use ends with method practically in the Java program to check whether the string ends with a specific character or text, I am going to show you right now. For that, I'll switch to Eclipse IDE. Here, I'm going to create a new class. I'll just name this class with some random name, let's say class 30. With main method, I'll create. And inside the main method, I'll write, first of all, I'll write the string text, okay? A string str, okay? Here I'll give some text. I love Java, exclamatory mark I'll give. Okay, as you can clearly see, this particular string is ending with Java exclamatory mark or exclamatory mark, okay? So we would like to collect the search text from the user. If that particular search text is matching with the ending text here, okay, of this original string text, okay, then we will say that whatever the input the user is saying, okay, with that user inputted text, this particular text is ending with will confirm, okay. So for that, to collect the input from the user, so you don't have to actually, it's not mandatory for you in this program as part of the interviews to write the scanner and try to collect the input from the user. But this is a very simple question. So if you want to answer in a proper way and in a professional manner, try to do this kind of stuff. Wherever possible, use scanner class, guys. Okay. In all the Java programs, wherever possible, use a scanner class so that code will look good and the interviewer will also understand about you that you have some good knowledge on Java. Okay. Because you're using the scanner class that not everyone will use. Okay. So import this scanner class from java.util package and inside the constructor provide system.in. Okay. So that scanner is now available for input, system input. Fine. Then I'll write down, I'll give a print message for the user. Okay. Helping message to the user by printing in the output console during the runtime. Enter any text. I'll simply say enter any text. Here user has to enter any text or character, I'll say. Okay. Enter any text or character. Either user can enter some text or character also. Whatever the user entered character is this particular text ending with. If it is ending with, for example, if user enters a character like exclamatory mark, definitely that exclamatory mark is the character that which this particular string text is ending with. So the program will print like a string ending with this character kind of thing. Okay. Then what if the user enters some text like Java exclamatory mark? In that case, text also user can enter and we'll find out whether the this particular text is ending with the user inputted a character or not, or text or not, string text or not, we'll find out. As a question is asking us, you see how to find whether a string ends with a specific character or text. Both the things we have to verify. Either user may enter text or user may enter a character. In both the cases, it should work. That's the reason I have written like that. Whatever the user enters, it may be a character or string text. We'll simply write down, we'll collect that scanner dot next line. Okay, I'll simply say scanner dot next line. I'll store that into the string, string, okay, text, some text I'll say, whatever the user input or input I'll say, user input, right? User input, I can say user input. Okay, whatever the user input, it may be in character format or it can be in text format, doesn't matter, guys. Now I'll write the code. If this str dot, there's a predefined method I told you, right? Using the object reference of the string class. Okay, if you have to call this ends with method for checking whether the inputted text is actually the ending text of this given text string. For that, we have to use ends with method str. Okay, the string text, whether it is ending with the user input text or not, we are finding it out. Like this, I'll write. Here I'll write system.out.println, system.out.println. Okay. So yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. String text. String is ending with given anything. Okay. Given text or character anything. Okay. Given text. Yes. String is ending with given text. Else I'll write. Okay. Else I'll write given text or character. Okay. We can write in a generic way. Yes. String is ending with ending with given text or character. We can make it even more better, guys. I'll show you how to make the programs even more, more sophisticated. We can say that. Yes, no, here, no. Step by step we'll go. String is not ending with given text or character. Okay, character I'll write. Then here I'll write down scanner dot close. Scanner dot close. Now save this and run this code. Right click run as Java application. And observe that it is asking you to enter any text or character. So if the user enters something like exclamatory mark, yes, string is ending with the given text or character is coming. Again, I will write this, run this code. And here this time when running, I'll write down Java exclamatory mark. Yes, string is ending with given text or character will come. What if I give something that this particular string is not ending with such kind of text? If I give like Python exclamatory mark, if I give no string is not ending with given text or character will come. Or if I give any other symbol other than exclamatory mark, let's say if I give some hash symbol here, string is not ending with the given text or character will write down. Okay. The next thing here is what we can do next is here we can make the program a bit more better. That is after the user input comes. After the user input comes, here user input is already there. Here I'll write the code. If it is really ending with, then I'll write simply like this. Okay. If you go inside the if block, I'll write another if statement. Okay. In the if statement, I'll write something like this. If user input is a text string format only, right? Dot, how to find the size of the string length predefined method is greater than greater than one, sorry. Okay. If it is greater than one means it's not a character. You see, character will have only size as one. If it is greater than one means it's not a character. Then you see for if condition, if only one statement is there, you don't have to write the curly braces. I'll remove that. Yes, string is ending with given text I will write. Okay. Else what I will write? Else I'll write down here. Else also, else block, you don't have to compulsory. If there is only one line inside the else block, you don't have to mention the curly braces. The curly braces are optional. So you can write like system.out.println. Yes, string is ending with given character. Okay, character. If it is not greater than one, in that case, I'll write like this. Okay, fine. We can write a lot of logic, guys. Okay, it's up to us how to customize the programs and all. Okay, and at the end, we have to scanner.close so that this memory leak will not happen for this scanner object. Fine, let's see what will be the output now. Run this code. The user may enter, So if user and all the stuff, okay. No string is not ending with a given text or character is fine. Okay. In this case, again, why to put again else blocks and all those stuff. In the if satisfied condition, we'll write. Okay. No string is not ending with the given. I can do one thing here. Instead of given text or character, I'll write given item. Okay. It will be very generic. So in the no case, we can go with anything that we want. In the yes case, we want to verify that. Enter any text or character. Let's say the user enters a character. Okay. Some D has been entered, guys, and you see it was very fast. Let's run this again. Here I'll write down. Yes. So here there is a mistake here. Yes. Okay, run this code again. If I give some space, yes, string is ending with given character is coming, guys, is again a problem. It's not ending with space, right? It's not ending with space. If you don't enter anything, it's coming. That I think in that case, we have to write something. str dot ends with and str not of str. str is not equal to null. Okay, str is not equal to null. In both the cases, it should work. Okay, let's run this and see what is happening. If I give space here, will you see? Yes, string is okay. String string. Yes, all these things are coming properly, guys. That's the problem. It should not come like this. There is a problem with the program. When you give space here, then you give empty space here. What is happening? str dot ends with user input. It's saying that S is ending with okay. In case of space, it is working fine. Or and str dot equals empty string. Okay, should not be equal to. Like that, multiple conditions I'll give. I can make the program complicated, guys, with all the input conditions. So okay, until it works. Even though it's working, a string is ending with given character, it is saying not of, I said str dot equals empty string I gave. Then still it is working, empty string or space. If I try the space, let's see what will happen. Still it is working fine. I have to enter a character, guys. If the character is empty, I should not allow this process. I'll do one thing. User input scanner dot next line. If I don't enter anything and press enter, what will happen? What it is coming will print it out. Okay, system dot out dot println, system dot out dot println. Let's find it out what exactly is happening here. I'll try to print the user input in case you know. Okay, just try to print the user input here. Right click, run as Java application. Press enter. New line is coming. That is nothing but slash and it's taking some slash in here. Press enter means slash and it is taking as an input. Okay, slash and it is taking as input. But if I write line here, in that case, what will happen? Right click, run as Java application. It's not taking. Okay, input it's not taking. So we have to enter something. For example, if I take n and here I'll write and str dot equals, here in double quotes I'll give slash n. Okay, not of. Right click, run as Java application. Let's try this. Yes, string is ending with given character is coming. Not of also, it's not working, guys. Okay, so we don't have to enter an empty text. Okay, empty string text, but empty string text is being considered somehow. The program is working to some extent. We'll see for possible categories now. Like what if I give negation? Yes, string is ending with given character, it's coming. Now, if I give something like Java, like this, yes, string is ending with given text because I have written the print statement. That's why it's printing there. What if I give something like Python or some other thing? Python. No, string is not ending with given item. This is working so far. If I give any other symbol, this way it's working. If the user input is there, means it is working fine. Either yes or no is coming, that's fine. And also you see, when I give a character here, there are two possibilities that are coming. That is, if I enter like Java, string is ending with given text is coming. Okay, when I give, yes, string is ending with given thing is coming. Only exclamatory mark means string is ending with given character is coming. This is what we have done the here. You see, this if else block is doing that magic there. Okay, but only thing is that when I don't enter anything, a space I'm entering. In that case only it's not working. So what I have to do? I have to write something like this. Okay, if the user input dot user input dot length is greater than 1. The user input dot length is greater than 1, greater than 0, sorry, greater than 0. Okay, in that case only you run this code. Okay, in that case only you run the code. Else print out, enter a valid, enter any text or character to search. Okay, like this I'll give something. Let's see whether this will work or not. I'm just putting this code inside this if block. When the user dot input dot length is greater than 0, then only you consider that input. Okay, right click, run as Java application. Let's see what will happen if I do the something like this. If I don't enter any text or character to search is coming. Now it's working fine. Okay, this is the way we can figure out the problem and make the program work more better. The user has to compulsory enter something. Without entering anything, if the user presses enter, it will go to the else block and print enter any text or character. What if the user has entered only exclamatory mark? Yes, string is ending with given character is coming. This is working fine. This is how the program can be done, guys. Then if Java, you see string is ending with given text. If I give any other things like Python, all the cases should work, guys. Okay. Python exclamatory mark, no string is not ending with given item. If I give a hash symbol, okay. If I give the hash symbol here, string is not ending with given item will come, no string is not ending with. So if I don't enter anything, in that case also it's working. It's going to the else block, external else block, this nested if else I have written. You see, enter any text or character to search. Okay. So that's what is happening. So this is a program guys have written. Hope you like the program here. You can make the program as complex as possible because you see, this is very simple program guys they're asking in the interviews. If you go and explain a simple program that doesn't look good, if you write this kind of all cases, if you think and write, the program will get a, definitely will get a positive opinion on your answer. Okay. You know that you have to, you know, the length method, you try to expose or showcase a lot of your skill set here. You you expose your knowledge about the scanner class. You expose your knowledge about next line method. You expose your knowledge of length method of the user input, ends with method. Okay, you export the knowledge and all those stuff. Okay, nested if else you expose, and you also expose your good practice or best practice of closing the scanner object after using. All these things will count, guys. All these things will count. So if you want to practice this code in the same way that I have demonstrated, okay, instead of writing in a simple way, I have written in this way, guys. If you want to if you get this kind of question in the interviews and if you want to write the program, okay, so then follow this kind of process, guys. That will look good. More complex you make, the more showcasing you can do in the programs, okay, when the interviewer will ask you this kind of questions in the interviews. So guys, to practice this and to get this code, you can take a screenshot of this screen. I'll just hold for a while. Hope you have taken the screenshot of this code. So that's all, guys. So that's all with practical demonstration. I've answered this question for you in this session. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye-bye.